When you're out visiting garden centres looking for plants to use either in your garden or on your patio or deck, keep an eye out for some of the new edibles line from Footprints Plants. Now there's a really nice selection of all different sorts of herbs and edible plants. You can't miss them, they're very distinctive. They're the ones that come with these biodegradable pots. And it may be that all you have is an apartment or condominium, maybe even not even a balcony. So if you want to be able to enjoy fresh herbs, then of course a windowsill is your only option. And they will do really quite well. There's just a couple of things to bear in mind. The first is, when it comes to watering, only water them when they feel dry. Be careful not to overwater them. That's probably the most frequent fault that most people do. They're really too kind to the plants. So only when they feel dry, then give them a good drink and then hold off until they dry out again. The other thing that's likely to happen is that they're going to grow towards the light. Now, a sunny windowsill is best, the sunniest window that you have, preferably south or west facing one. Now what's really great about these Footprints edibles is that they're nice big strong plants when you get them at the garden centre. So as you see, they're well developed, they're full of foliage here and they're ready to go. And they have long-lasting fertilizer too, which means that you can take quite literally a plant like this and just put it in a decorative container that has a hole in the bottom. That's very important, and you'll be able to use them right there. Keep them by the kitchen sink or on a sunny windowsill and you'll have them for use right away. But obviously if you want to keep them for any extended period, you're better to do like I've done with this one here, is to pot it up into a larger container with some nice compost, and that way they'll last much longer. You'll be really surprised how well they'll do indoors. And things like thyme and rosemary and oregano seem to enjoy the drier conditions of being indoors. And others like parsley, mint and chives here seem to do better in a cooler environment. So perhaps somewhere like a basement window or another cooler room somewhere in your home might be the place for them. And yes, some of them may get drawn up a little bit here in the lower light conditions. But you know what? You're not growing these for first prize at the local flower show. So as long as they grow well and they taste good, that's all that matters. Now, wherever you grow them in your home, whether it's indoors or out, I hope you'll have lots of fun doing so. And most importantly of all, be able to enjoy some really good, nutritious, healthy edibles and herbs that you're able to grow yourself. This is David Wilson. Enjoy your gardening. It's good for us and it's very good for our environment too.